Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming tonight. It's great to see so many people out here on a beautiful, beautiful evening. We knew like 7 months ago that this is exactly the weather it was going to be, so that's why we planned it, right? Yeah, thank you again for coming. We're actually going to start out this evening with Star Spangled Banner, and we're going to do that here in a minute because I think it's a great way to start an outside Pops concert. But before we do that, I just want to mention a thank you to our sponsors, Heartland and the Parks Department, as well as Jeff City Mix over there. Feel free during the concert to go and partake in the awesome stuff over there. And then also, if you want to support the band either by a donation or buying some nice snacks and things like that, you can visit the table over there as well. So thank you to all of our sponsors, and thank you to all of the parents, all the people that behind the scenes, our student leaders, anybody that helped for us to be out here today, including hopefully Paul Northern from the Parks Department is out there somewhere. He has done so much as well, so thank you, thank you, thank you to all of those people. So without further ado, we're going to start with the Star Spangled Banner, so please rise if you're able, and we'll get the concert started.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jacob Tabor. I'm the assistant band director here at Jeff High. And man, I'm excited for this evening. We have a ton of really amazing music for you and some really amazing kids to show off and celebrate this evening. So I'm going to kill a little bit of time here. First of all, I want to thank anybody who has a hand in what happens up here. Whether you're a band parent, whether you get kids to and from rehearsal, whatever it is, it truly takes a village, and we could not do it without you. Okay? Students, can we thank our support people right now? I am incredibly excited for the music this evening. This is our Pops concert, and typically Pops concerts do a little bit more of the lighter side of music. So we can do some film soundtracks, we can do some popular tunes. You're gonna hear from some great groups that we have at Jeff High. First up, we have the jazz band playing a Beatles song, Norwegian Wood. Then you're going to hear from the concert band, which is over here to my left, your right, playing the Avengers theme song and Defying Gravity for the musical Wicked. Then we have our Wind Symphony, which is our premier ensemble here. They're going to be playing America from West Side Story and Jurassic Park from the movie Jurassic Park. I will be back with you guys right before marching band plays, and we have some extra special surprises for you to close the evening. Without further ado, we hope you enjoy. Thank you again for coming. Thank you, thank you. All right, me again. What do you think so far, guys? So hopefully this will be the last time you hear from me this evening. I do want to hop on and thank again a couple of people, and specifically, first of all, we have this beautiful banner over here. This concert is made possible in part by our sponsors. We have Heartland, we have the City of Jeff. So we want to thank them again for all that they do for us, and also specifically for our Band Parent Booster Association. Can we get a round of applause real quick for our sponsors, and for, if you are a band parent, will you guys stand up and be recognized? Band boosters. Just a couple things, and then we'll get back to the music, killing time so that marching band can get set up. First of all, I want to actually call your attention to what Dr. Miller has over here. First of all, in lieu of tickets this evening, we don't charge anything for admission. We would ask that you consider donating to our fabulous donation drum right over here. That's making its way right over here. Everything that you give to our band program is reinvested right back into the young people in front of you. We use that for trips, we use that for providing opportunities and breaking down barriers for the young people in our community. So if you would feel so inclined, please step over here and give what you can after the performance concludes. Marching band is setting up behind me, way back here in the back. Want to brag on them real quick. First of all, we have the final kind of sprint of our marching band season coming up this weekend. We have our final home game tomorrow. up at Jeff High. And then on Saturday morning, we are getting up bright and early and heading up to Indianapolis to go compete at our ISMA competition. These guys have been through it all. They've been through cold rain. They've been through 106-degree temperatures. They've been through everything imaginable under the sun, and they are still rocking and rolling. I can't wait for you guys to hear them this evening. So marching band's going to play 3 tunes for you. They're going to play a song by Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. They're going to play from the Doobie Brothers, a little song called China Grove. And then for you guys that went to see the movies this summer, we're going to close out with Danger Zone from Top Gun. We hope you enjoy.
All right, at this point, I'd like to welcome, there's a bunch of really awesome people back with Mrs. Martinez back there. When we had the opportunity to do this, one of the things that we wanted to do is we wanted to invite any 8th grader that wanted to come up and play our school fight song along with us. So we've got the marching band up here. We've got a lot of empty seats that 8th graders are going to come up and fill because we thought it would be a great thing to do to kind of showcase exactly what we see in front of us tonight, and that is we love in our band showcasing the amazing community we have in Jeffersonville and being a part of that community and what these kids mean to our town, our city, our school, and what they represent. And we couldn't think of a better way to do that than to invite all these future Jeffersonville High School band members in to play with us. So this will be their first ever performance of our school song ever. And by the time they graduate, they probably won't be able to count how many times that they play it at a football game, at a basketball game, and various other things. So we're going to invite them up to get all settled. Thank you again for everybody that came tonight. After we play the fight song, we're going to be all done with our concert for this year. But again, thank you for coming out. And on the way out, the donation drum. I think it's been mentioned about 3 times, but the donation drum is still there. If you have not passed it and donated, it's over there. And some leftover snacks and goodies. And don't forget to visit Jeff City Mix on the way out as well. We'll be with you here shortly once we get all of our 8th graders all set up and ready to go. Thank you, everybody.
Ring.